this a moment. Let me adjust my volume actually. Testing, testing, 1 2 1 2. Testing, testing, 1 2 1 2. Alright. Hopefully everything's going well. Hopefully things are working correctly. If they aren't, that'd be sad. Really sad. Alright. We are starting fresh for anyone who has seen me do Subnautica Hardcore before, because the difference is I was playing on Xbox, or using my Xbox account, compared to me doing Steam, which is what I'm currently using this time. But you know, you get what you can, and you don't get what you can't. Simple, more or less. I'm going to be doing my best to stay talking. I don't know how well that's going to work. If there is someone in chat, or if anyone in chat can send a message when I see them, I will communicate with chat. Of course, I'll try. This is my second, technically. I would consider it my first stream still. First day of streaming. I just changed what I was doing and just remade my stream. Got coffee with me. It's like my third or fourth of the day. It's cold. I'm just gonna skip this. I don't need... Oh. Ooh. Ooh. That is laggy. There is nothing I can do about the lag to a certain point. Alright. That is real unfortunate. Hopefully it's, you know, manageable in the stream.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
I don't need that much, but you know, start with what you can get. I need copper, thank you.
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
I apologize if everything's super bad. I'm a little surprised that, you know, my stuff runs sometimes. Let's see. I think I have enough for a battery. Yeah, I have enough for a battery. I need a scanner first. And a knife to then get the repair. Habitat builder, of course. Can't make any of that yet. Grapevine for that. Fins would be nice, and an oxygen tank. I think that's good to start. Oops. I keep pressing escape instead of. We're gonna go the other way. Not for any particular reason other than I don't want to go in there without that much oxygen right now. I do dumb things, but I try not to do dumb things when I can help it. And in this case, one of those not doing dumb things is not going into a place that is obviously death-filled and death-ridden. Scrap gives you 4. I could probably swing by the grapevine. I'm here anyways. I'm gonna grab 4. Yeah, because I think it's a 1-per-1. You're infected. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. That's good enough. Let me also change this to orange. Let me make sure there's not like a streamer mode I need, because I don't know how much. Nah, it seems fine. It seems fine. I never thought about it when I did my run, and I never got any copyrights. So I didn't think about it, but you know, if there is a streamer mode, it would have been. It's nice to check, or at least pretend like I check. Oh, you know, that is actually a lot cheaper than I thought. Huh, well.
New blueprint acquired.
Hey, I know a power cell now.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment. Use locally available materials. For your safety setting cannot be overridden.
Alright,
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology
a knife.
and to record alien biological data.
So
Weapons
this.
were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
We do that, do that. Get rid of that, get rid of that. I mean, that's really what I need right now until I get more blueprints. I do need to go find cave sulfur.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Continuing to monitor.
Oxygen is so nice. It's always a adjustment going from like having all the oxygen in the world, like from endgame, to having none. I didn't record it or make any content on it whatsoever, but A10 or Mitch, as some people might know, me and him did a modded multiplayer run. It also helps refresh me on what I need to do for this. I should probably not be going that way. I don't remember where anything is. I do need to be getting the wrong button. You need a computer chip. So, might as well mark that. I don't know if what I need is going to be over here. Let me double check. I think like that's the Aurora. No, I am going towards the Aurora. Let's not. I know I can get pretty close right now. I still want nothing to do with it. The Aurora, for me, has always been a thing of, unless I need to be there, I ain't going near there. You know, just gotta live your life in the free water. Should also probably eat. I mean, going this way, you know, I'm at least safe. Probably should go cave diving. Because you don't want to get too far away. Sea glide. Really, that's what I'm looking for right now. I just need I need to get the sea glide and make the sea glide because that's going to be my main transportation. I'm not going to be scanning that much because I don't want to spend a bunch of time scanning everything to possibly die and lose all that. So there are very few things I might scan. Mostly the ore chunks are probably going to be my main things. That if I do scan them, and that would be for the sake of knowing what ores do what.
New blueprint acquired.
Where is it? Sea glide. I almost have what I need for that as well. How much copper do I have? 2, that's enough for... I need 1 more copper.
Detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool.
Please. Ow. Alright, we take that hit for that. Now we need to go. That is, you get used to it, like seeing the Aurora, but like when it's been a long time, it's been what, 4 months since I really played Subnautica, maybe 3. Like just getting used to everything, kind of. I didn't get that last copper, did I? No. No, I did not. I did get enough for a repair tool, though. Might as well. Don't know why we do that. That, you know, in my eyes, does not make smart. Does not make smart. That is what I meant to say, totally.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
Fun.
Radio online. Broadcasting emergency distress signal.
Was it saying that there was one? I think that's what it was telling me. Let's see, unpin that. I need a lubricant, which means I need one of these back. And a battery. That's not hard.
Is essential in construction
to
of
do.
vehicles and power plants.
Let's go find one copper piece. Copper is like the bane of my existence, it feels like. I constantly just can never find any. So a lot of, like, even in my thank you, I want nothing to do with you. Even in my recorded run, like, I spent so much time, because I'd go for, I think, about an hour, give or take. 2 hours max is, I think, what I would max out on 2, depending on if I finished my goal.
Alien life forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
This is about to hurt. Yep. Alright. We have this for a reason. Yeah, like, I spent so much time that I cut out looking for, I mean, just resources in general, but also copper. Copper you need for, like, everything. And then just, yeah. Copper for this, copper for that. Can never find it. No distress call. Do you have enough, or at least I should have enough, if I don't waste it, accidentally make the wrong thing, make the battery. Sea Glide. That Sea Glide is going to be my best friend. And I mean, anyone who has played Subnautica knows.
The Sea Glide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety,
Granted,
pack supplies for
I
long
know
journeys and
people
stay within
have
5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
I'm pretty sure people have played and done pretty well without the Sea Glide. I'm not gonna argue and say that, yeah, it's a necessity. It is still pretty useful, especially if you're not, like, a professional or someone who just, I guess, learned to play without it. Like, I always knew that it was kind of the first thing you'd want to get.
Detecting increased local radiation.
Thank
levels.
you.
Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora.
We're going not to the Aurora.
During planet fall.
Oh, we'll kind of go this way. This should provide new things without bringing me into radiation. I hope, at least. My goal is, yeah, kind of this plateau area. I think that's what the biome's called. It's like something plateau.
Local scans show a nearby cave entrance, depth 90
Yeah.
meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome.
I think you get that message for just entering. Ooh, oxygen. I really don't want to lose my run this early. Alright. It's fine. It's fine. We're going to be smart about this. I don't even actually know if I can get in here without a laser cutter. Maybe I can.
Passing 100 meters, oxygen efficiency decreased.
Ooh. Speaking of a laser cutter. That's scary noise. Picture frame. Why not?
New blueprint acquired.
I don't technically need to
New
scan it.
blueprint acquired.
But there's nothing saying I shouldn't. And I see that oxygen. I'm not taking chances. Especially not when diving. So we're gonna do the smart thing. Go back up. Refill oxygen. Quickly run back down. Not past 100 meters. Maybe past 100 meters for this. That is worth it. Getting as many pieces for the sea moth.
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity.
Getting as many pieces for the sea moth as you can.
Acquired.
I mean, you should be able to get the sea moth before you go to the Aurora, for sure. If you don't, and you make it to the Aurora, or like do the Aurora without it, congratulations. I'm not going to. I do not trust myself going there without a sea moth. If you do trust yourself to go there without a sea moth, congratulations. You have more balls than me. I do not have the balls to do that.
Day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure
that door?
against
No.
dehydration and eventual death.
Thank you. That is how dehydration works. Ooh, we're up to 3 viewers. Hello. Or 2. I don't know if it's counting myself as one. But hello. Alright, I need one more part. That is unfortunate, but also not a surprise. I just forgot how much of a pain laser cutters were. Sea moth. Is this enough for it, or do I need one more? I need one more. I should be fine. I know. I should run back to my thing. This bioreactor. Bioreactor I already have. Depending on what life pod, if it's a life pod, that is trying to contact me. Oh. I'm so glad I noticed this.
New
Ooh,
blueprint
reef back.
acquired.
I saw that reef back. They're the only Leviathan I don't hate, to some degree. I mean, I hate the noises they make because when I'm not expecting it, it scares the ever-loving out of me. But, you know, they're peaceful. They don't look like they're gonna squash you like a bug. Alright. Get back, answer the radio. Hopefully it's the one in the plateau area. I actually know the one in the plateau doesn't give me a location.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys?
This might be
They didn't warn
it.
us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by the Seamoth Bay on the way
Yep.
down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
This is the one. Oops.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Yeah. So that's where I need to go. Grab that. No, we'll turn this into titanium while we're here. Alright. So laser cutter's not happening for a minute because of diamonds. I know where to find them. I do not want to go get them right now. Which one is this?
This is Life Pod 3, uploading our coordinates.
3.
We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late
Over
for the
there.
rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us.
That's not bad.
Seriously.
We'll
Three out.
go
Signal location uploaded to
17 first. Hopefully get some silver. Once we get a silver, I'll just grab another quartz on the way. Hopefully that will be all fine and dandy. I'm hoping audio and all the whatnot is going alright for y'all. Stalkers, please don't come for me. Da, 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 da.
Seek fluid intake.
Thank you. We'll take both of them.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, so it's like theoretically north. I don't know if it's. I don't know what direction north is right now. I think, yeah, this would be north.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, that is.
Integrating new PDA data.
Ooh, oxygen. We make it. It's fine. That could have gone real bad. Because I have lost a run to oxygen in this same biome. Paracel glass. I got a lead. I can make lubricant. Titanium ingot isn't too bad. It's the copper. Curse of the copper. We're not doing jelly shroom until after I've done the Aurora. Because the last time, anytime I go down there with a sea moth, it dies and becomes nothingness. And I would like to not have to make another sea moth. Not past what I have to make already.
Passing 100 meters.
Yep,
Oxygen
I know.
efficiency decreased.
Alright, go to the surface, go back to our life pod. We we did 17. Mark that as yellow so we know we've done it. So I use Life Pod 17 as my Jelly Shroom Cave marker. I don't normally do much with beacons. I know some people have beacons for like every biome, but I tend to just use the life pods as like my beacon. Because once you figure out where each of them are, you kind of have a fair understanding, I guess is the best way to put it, of like where things are. Of course, trying to remember either if you haven't played in a while or if you haven't played at all, just trying to figure out where each one is that first time is going to take a minute, and then getting used to it. But yeah. Copper, please be copper. No, that's titanium. And we're not going down there. Copper. Should also stop using the Sea Glide. I don't need it right now. Nope, don't want to interact with a Crash Fist. Please, I just need some copper. Where would you be if you were copper? The answer is not in my hands or my inventory. Copper doesn't like me. I mean, in fact, I don't think copper likes much of anyone. One. Is that a... No, I need two because I need to make a power cell. There's a titanium. I need this anyways. Gold. I do need that. I also need a lot more copper. Yeah, let's go back. Save battery. Alright. Oh, I also need the mobile vehicle station still. So I need to find the blueprint for that. Yikes. I still don't have any silver. That is not the situation we like. We love silver, or having silver. Let's see. Empty our inventory. We'll empty that. Don't need to hold the titanium on us. No, there's no reason to be going for it anyway, for the power cell right now anyway, because I don't have the mobile vehicle thing, nor do I have a base. I should be going for a habitat builder. So hold on to that. And the gold. We do need the gold. Alright. Time to look for copper. It's always copper. Oh, copper, silver. More copper. Just, I'll get done with needing copper for this and need it for something else. This isn't going to give me copper, but it might give me silver.
Silver-based wiring kits are an essential
Speak
component
of
many
the
modules.
devil, and they shall arrive. We got our silver, which means I can make the better oxygen tank. So we grab that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn this into glass. And a high capacity oxygen tank. And now this is what yours. Hey, rebreather! Fiber mesh. How do we get that? That. Oh. Stabbing the creepvine. I can do that. So that'll give us that, and I need 2 more silver. That's fine. I can do that. Especially now that I have like twice the oxygen. Woot woot. I like to breathe. Breathing's nice. Give. Thank you. Alright. 2, I'm hoping, is enough. Let's see, what am I? Silver, yeah. Which means I should actually be going back towards 17. Actually, no. We'll go to 3. Just knock that out while we're here. Hello to everyone who I haven't said hi to already. I'm hoping audio's fine. Nothing's too loud. Nothing's too quiet. Hope you're enjoying watching me wander around the ocean for a while. I need to remember that batteries exist. Or rather, batteries aren't unlimited, is what I need to remember. You did not make it far with your sea glide. Can you give me a compass? You do.
Integrating new PDA data.
It's not important, but you know, it's always a nice thing to have. I wouldn't call that expensive, but it hurts because it reminds me I need more silver. Actually, I don't need 3.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse
Thank you.
ecological biomes.
I
Further study recommended.
could not figure that out by the fact of very diverse biomes. Lead. Why are these ones always lead? I don't understand it. Silver. More lead. No. Hey, silver. That's enough for the rebreather. Let get 2 more, hopefully. Copper. So I have enough for the rebreather. If I can, get enough for. Don't you dare bite me. You're not nice. I do not need you to be biting me. What's this? Laser cutter, I'm assuming? Yeah. Not what I need. How much silver do I have? 2. Okay. Oh, now I'm at 3. I was about to be like, oh, I thought I was at 3 for some reason, and then immediately got up to 3. So, I guess I manifested silver. Hey, I need this. I need 2 more of this. Why can't anything ever be easy? Oh, well. Just give me another one. We're on a roll here. You give me one more and I can live my life. That's lead. That's not silver. I need silver, not lead. Scanner. Oh, well. Hi, Sand Shark.
Integrating new PDA
Trying to
data.
Photobomb my scan. Or scanner bomb, maybe? Who knows? Just one more silver.
Passing 100 meters.
Okay.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
My oxygen efficiency might be decreased, but I got all the silver I need.
Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
That would be very unfortunate for everyone involved. Good thing I'm not involved. Unfortunate on my part. Alright. Crafting escapade. Make some fiber mesh. I had just enough. I'm so glad I grabbed 2. Wiring kit 1. I do need a wiring kit for that too. That is more important than the compass.
New blueprint acquired.
No, I don't need a wiring kit for. I would need a wiring kit for the advanced, not for the normal. I'm just crazy like that, apparently. So that's the rebreather. I need a battery.
Sick fluid intake.
I need a battery. Of course, it's the battery that does me in. also need more food. Yeah, we can.
Vital. Stabilizing.
Let's turn these guys into water real quick. Alright, that's water. 1, 2. We go find 1 copper. Just 1. We can come back, make the. Let me actually go unmark a few things. Unmark you. Unmark you. I'll unmark the habitat builder too, because we're about to make that. Copper. That is. I wouldn't call that luck, but I shouldn't call it luck. But that's never happening for the next 13 years. So, call it what you will. I'm never again am I going to go out and find what I need immediately.
The Builder tool is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Now I need to go find where I want to hide. I mean, I'm going to be spending a good portion of my time over here. I'll do like right here. I don't think this is too bad. It's in between the 2 markers. Yeah. We'll start it here. Slot 5. There we go. Cancel. I want to throw a hatch there. I need to go find a quartz. Just 1. Could be much worse. Gonna head over here because the plateaus are filled with quartz. Yep, like that. Yeah, that's the benefit to being not too far away from the plateaus. Is you need quartz, you can go find quartz. I will need to get a beacon because I will forget that this base is here, and I don't want to lose the base. That'd be really unfortunate. Alright, throw this on top. 2 quartz, 2 titanium, and a copper. Ugh, that's painful. We're gonna quickly swim back, actually. Copper, maybe? No. Oh. The life pod is right next to me. I'm just blind.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
think I know where that is. I don't know the exact location, but I know the general location. It was where we were earlier. The first plateau area we found. Because there's the one off where 17 is, and then off in that-ish direction. I can't do anything right now because I don't have any items. Very unfortunate. I do need to get myself batteries because I do not want to be trying to juggle batteries between all my stuff. That never goes well. That's a crash fest. And a copper. It was worth it. It was worth it. The copper made it worth it. Sorry. Checking a thing real quick. Many apologies. Alright. Yeah, so I should be able to make a spare battery for when my Seamoth runs out. Not Seamoth, Sea Glide. Totally different things. I do need to pin a few other things. Because we need to get solar panel, fabricator, and a radio. Just a not soft launch. Kind of settle into the base. Which is in that direction. I told you I would lose it. I think I did state that I would end up losing where the base was. I almost did. That would have been unfortunate for me. I would have been very sad. My base is right there, but I'm going to go past it because I need some quartz. And as we know, quartz is in one very generous area. We'll also grab this because we are going to need more than a fair bit of salvage, or titanium specifically. Salt. Salt and quartz look strangely alike sometimes. Seamoth Bay, because it, almost crushed them on the way down. And the fact that there are Seamoth parts literally everywhere would lean to suggest that I might be correct in my assumption. I think they kind of want you to have a Seamoth. Two coppers. Get get oxygen as we go, hopefully in the right direction. Right here. Alright, that's a stalker going through the floor. Not much we can do about that. We just need to hope he doesn't decide we look tasty, because he can break the laws of physics.
Welcome aboard primary systems online.
I think I would be scared if I saw a fish break the laws of physics in front of my eyes. We have a gold, and I can get a coral sample. Let's see. Did I swim past? I'm right under it. Alright. I carry my blindness into video games. Gold. I'm here anyways, might as well do it. Titanium. More titanium. Where is the... I think it's a titanium and a copper. So I need to find another copper. Because I do want to mark the base.
Congratulations, survivor. You have
Yay.
exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%.
Oh, hello.
Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle
Welcome,
development.
welcome. I went right past where the base is. That battery. There we go. Titanium. No, I want a copper. Give me a copper. Let me pick it up. Alright. We got this second copper, so that's good. Weren't you, like, breaking the laws of physics earlier? Why are you back? Why am I tasty? Or why are you trying to decide that I'm tasty? How about you don't? I've done nothing to wrong you. Beacon. I think I can just drop the beacon. Of course, outside. Drop. Yeah, I mean, it is right in front of the door. We can push that, though. Nope. Not what I wanted. Beacon name. Home base. That's good enough. Alright, still gonna have the life pod. noticing bubbles inside of here. Make 2 lockers. That's a nice starting. Alright, yeah, I can unmark this. It's kind of just what I need for right now. I can start to explore more now, though. So I can come back over to 17. There should be, I know there was like the Seamoth wreck. I don't think I ever took a look at it, though. I'm not going to the jelly shroom caves yet. Because the jelly shrooms really, at least in my opinion, it's not smart to go in there until you have the Seamoth that can, with the first death module. I do not have a Seamoth nor a death module. This is just, that's just a locked door. Nothing I can do about that. If you were a entrance, where would you be hiding? Ray, I don't know if that's an entrance. I'll take a look. Never heard. Yeah, it's not looking like an entrance. It's a hole. It is not an entrance. At least not one I can use. There has to be some way to get in here, right? I think I found it. And the last vehicle bay fragment. That is amazing. I will be going for that quickly. Propulsion cannon. Never use it, but I will still scan it. Battery charger. I will be taking that. Thank you. I was not looking at the right angle for it. We're going to refresh our oxygen before we go deeper. If I can get unstuck. I would like to be unstuck. Get the battery charger. That's probably going to be one of the first things I add to my small, humble abode. Because it will save me so much. Ooh, modification station. 1 of 3 is crazy. They do not sound happy out there.
New blueprint.
This is obviously a prawn arm. You should let me scan it. I just got that. Okay. I was distracted by the... I'm sorry for the flashing lights, people. I was distracted by... Station 3. That is going to save me so much time.
Print acquired. New blueprint warning. Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours. Seek fluid intake.
I don't have fluid. Nor do I have oxygen. Which I should probably get. Let me get oxygen before I go back in. I'd like to not drown. This also lets me come up here and so we got a modification station, thermoplane, lovely. Can't use it yet because I need you. I can do that. Battery charger isn't that bad. Diamond's gonna be, I mean, Mushroom Forest. I think that's Life Pod 13, if and when, I mean, not if, but whenever I get Life Pod 13. I think. I could be wrong. I don't remember my life pods off the top of my head. I will say I'm pretty confident on the fact that it is a... Ow. Why stuck? Came back in here and I can't even get through that. A little disappointing. I could actually get through that. That's neat. Oh yeah. I got what I need to start doing vehicle stuff. I need to wait for the Aurora to kind of go kablooey. Once the Aurora blows up, and... Nope. We are not playing that game, Biter. Once the Aurora blows up, and I have a Seamoth, because I mean, I don't need a Seamoth to do it. I would prefer to have a Seamoth to do the Aurora, though. Yeah, once it detonates, I can do the Aurora, try and knock that out somewhat quickly. I guess I am going to need lead here in a moment. Give me. There we go. Because I'm going to need water. Alright. Yeah, focus on that. How much copper do I have enough copper. I do think I need the mushrooms over here, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's all I need.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
This is Avery Quinn, trading ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read?
Oh,
Over.
Sunbeam already.
Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS, you offer help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. You still need our assistance. Over.
Yeah.
I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. what the long range scans pick up in the meantime.
Make both of these. Need a rubber. I need to go get Grapevine for a lubricant anyway. So I guess it'll work out. Doing that.
Vital.
Yes, I know we're stabilizing.
Stabilizing.
We'll throw you there. Oh, it's a stalker. Well, you know, at least I'm not currently being murdered. Please, thank you. There we go. How much? 4. Should be enough. Doing the assumption that it's 2 creepvine for both of them, or 2 each. It's only 1 for lubricant. I only needed 3. You know, I can make. Oh, it's 1 per each. I only needed 2. Lucky me. Meanwhile, while you're doing that, I'm gonna dump all that in. Do that. I'll unmark that. Alright. So now I can see if I drop it, will it? Nope. Okay. That's unfortunate, but also understandable. That will work though. So we have the lubricant, we have the lead. Need to go get some glass. More copper. I love copper. And then titanium ingot. Good thing I got nothing better to do with my time in this game. I can spend so much time looking for copper. Let's see, not gonna be copper, but I guess that's a lead. Not what I need, but I guess I have it. Hey, 1 copper. Can I get another one? I guess I can. Oh, I need to head towards plateaus. Or I guess this is plateaus. grabbing some mushrooms on the way. And oxygen. Yeah, we need to go slightly past for those mushrooms. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Play a pre-recorded distress call.
This is Officer Keenan, Light Pod 19. The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last
Fun.
thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regrouped 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded. Signal
19,
location uploaded to PDA.
if I remember correctly, is
Seek fluid
important.
intake immediately.
Kind of like location marker. Because it's the blood kelp, I think. I need one more glass. Guess it could be worse. I only need one quartz. We do not want to go there. That's 1,000 meters. I know you can make it down. I don't want to try though.
Vital signs stabilizing.
That's jelly shroom. That's later adventure. Alright, that's enough for it. We can make one sea moth.
The Seamoth is a fast, safe mode of transport, but remember that swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
Yeah, swimming might be good for me. The sea moth is safer.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. We're gonna park it right here. And I've been going for an hour, 20 minutes at this point. I'm going to stop here. I will be doing more, of course. If you enjoyed,
Seek fluid
feel free to stop by next stream. But I hope you all have an amazing day and stay safe.